After his impressive performance on the weekend and his super header at the end to get Man United a 1-1 draw, Casemiro's made Team of the Week. Normally 89 rated, got a 90 rated card. We're going to play a few games of Foot Champs with this card, and I'll give you my final verdict at the end to see if he's worth spending your coins on and getting in your team. Now, it just cost me over 100k. Casemiro, 6'1", medium-high work rates. He's right-footed, 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Now, he can only play CDM, so he's not going to be the hardest person to link in your team because he's Man United and Brazilian, but obviously he only has the CDM, so you're going to have to get formation in there to get him on chemistry. Now, as you can see, pace isn't looking that great, but he's got very nice shot power and long shots. His passing's really good. Good short pass and long pass. Curves not the greatest though. Obviously, the only thing that lets him down in his dribbling is his agility and balance. Obviously, his good reactions and ball control, even composure. But this is where we're really going to see the best of him. And his defending and physical stats, you know, they're top tier. Physically, you know, the guy's going to be an absolute monster on the pitch. Now, looking at his player traits, got power free kick, dives into tackles, long shot taker, team player. Obviously, with the L2 Trivela shots this year, long shot taker is going to be a big plus for this card. Obviously, if you are playing on the PS5 version, he is lengthy as well. He has unique body type, so two really good things to have on the card. Unique body type, lengthy accelerate. Obviously, he will always be lengthy, obviously, because his strength is so superior to his agility. So I'm going to put a shadow on him anyway, just to boost him up into the 70s for that pace. Max out at defending. His physical's already good. So we're going to play a few games of Foot Champs, and let's see how we get on. There you go. Look at that tackle from Casemiro. And again, interception. And again, Casemiro. Not even got nowhere near as much pace as Mbappe. Again, forces a foul and all. We've got good footwork as well, good ball control. Nice little turn from Casemiro. Puts in a great ball in the box. Ooh, almost had his second assist of the game. Casemiro. A great pass over the top for Raheem. Gets an assist, Casemiro, great ball. Nice feet by Casemiro. He will bulldoze his way through. Into shooting position, not the greatest shot from him though. Casemiro, there you go. That's what I mean about the defensive AR on this card. Not the quickest player on the pitch, but he has the quality, passing wise and defensive wise. It's a great tackle. Midfielding falls to this guy. Unlucky not to get the pass away, but another great pass straight into Raheem. Casemiro, see what I mean in that defensive position. Go, does enough to put him off the shot. What a pass that is for Leao. Oh, he's hit the post. What a ball from Casemiro. Casemiro, there's the goal. What a finish. Oh, he's done it again. What a goal on that right foot. Final verdict on Casemiro. Now, this guy is an absolute monster on the pitch. Obviously, his pace is a little bit too slow for me. I sort of want someone to be 75, 80. Obviously, then adding on a shadow or a catalyst. As you can see, I did start off with the shadow, but then I changed to a catalyst. His defending and physical is already really good on the game, so you don't really need to worry about that, I feel. You know, they're in the like mid 80s, high, nearly in the 90s, and most of his stats for defending and physical. So for that reason, I changed him into a catalyst just to boost up that pass. And as you can see, become an absolute maestro as well. I mean, everything else is good, obviously. Agility and balance is a little bit, you know, a little bit offish, obviously, because it is very low. But, you know, if you are playing the PS5 version, you're playing the PS4 version, this is a really good card to get in your team. Both versions are good. You do see more benefits on the PS5 version, obviously because of the lengthy meta being more involved on the new gen version, but you know, either version you're going to get a really nice defensive card here. Now, one thing that does let him down obviously is the skill moves. He has literally 0 skill moves that you can more or less use on this card. Obviously he's a defensive midfielder, but sometimes having that 3-star skill moves is nice just to obviously even use a little bit of something with them. Obviously the weak foot as well is not great at 3-star. Player traits are really nice though. Obviously power free kick if you're good at free kicks, dives into tackles is good from outside the box. Obviously long shot taker as well, obviously as you see scored a few long range goals with him. Team player, everything you're probably going to want in your holding midfielder on this game. Now this guy's not going to be hard to link in. Plays for Man United, he's Brazilian. Easy links for this card, easy links. Obviously his passing's really good once I put that catalyst on him as well. Dribbling wise, ball control's really good. I know it's only 79, but it looks a lot better in game. But like I said, the faults I do have is I feel like for me personally, he's a little bit too slow. Passing is good. Dribbling wise, again, agility, balance is just could be better. It just could be better. Like I said, even on the PS5 version, it still could just be a bit better. If I'm going to give the guy a rating out of 10, I'm going to give him an 8. I feel like he's a solid player to get in your FUT Champs team. Obviously, depending on your team, you know, if you pack this guy, he's quality-wise, like I said, defensive, physical, passing is really good. Obviously, he's not the top meta. He's a bit more meta on a PS5 version, if that makes sense, because obviously he's lengthy, he's unique body type. But again, I still want my players to have a bit more pace than 65. That's the only problem. I feel like this year you can get away with 70, 75, but I still think 65 is just a little bit too slow. Dribbling wise as well, 62 agility, 67 balance. Maybe you could try him in a back three, you know, maybe as one of the centre backs. Maybe you'd probably get a little bit more joy with him there. I just feel like in midfield, just like I said, a little bit too slow, a little bit too moves like a little bit of a fridging game as well. But depending on how much you play the game, passing, defending, physical, defensive AI on this card is very, very good. He's even got a long range shot on him as well. So for that reason, like I said, 8 out of 10. He's probably going to be quite a cheap card anyway. It just cost me over 100k. I feel like he's going to drop down probably to about 70k, 65k. So if you want a card like this in your team, join my Discord group. The link is in the description below. It's free to join. We've got traders in there making hundreds of thousands of coins every week without spending any FIFA points on the game. We've also got people in the Elite Division in there wanting to help you get in there with them too. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.